There's a GitHub repository with 32,800 stars that turns Claude Code, Cursor, or any AI coding agent into something closer to a research scientist. It's called Scientific Agent Skills, built by a company called Codex. Let's actually read the repo and see what it does. Here's the page. The one-line pitch. Turn any AI agent into an AI scientist. It says it's already used by over 170,000 scientists worldwide, with 158 ready-to-use skills and access to over 100 scientific databases, covering biology, chemistry, medicine, and drug discovery. And look at the compatibility line. Cursor, Claude Code, Codex, Google Anti-Gravity. This isn't locked to one company's tool. It plugs into whatever agent you're already using. Scroll down, and it breaks down what's actually inside. 100-plus databases, accessed through one unified lookup skill that reaches in 78 public databases. Things like PubChem, CHEMBL, UniProt, ClinicalTrials.gov. 70-plus Python package skills, pre-documented workflows for tools researchers already use. RDKit, Scampi, PyTorch Lightning, molecular dynamics packages. 9 integrations with real lab software, Benchling, Dynanexus, Opentrons. This is less a toy and more a research department's tool stack, pre-wired into an AI agent. The skills themselves are organized by scientific domain. 26 for bioinformatics and genomics. 10 for cheminformatics and drug discovery. Proteomics, clinical research, medical imaging, multi-omics, and systems biology, laboratory automation. Each one comes with real documentation, code examples, and best practices, not just a vague description. Getting it running is almost suspiciously simple. One command, npx skills add, and the Cadence repo name, and it installs across Claude Code, Claude Cowork, Codex, Gemini CLI, Google Anti-Gravity, and Cursor. There's also a GitHub CLI option if you want to install one skill at a time instead of the whole library. No API keys to configure, no manual documentation hunting. The agent just gets access to the skill the moment you ask for it. Here's where it gets concrete. The README includes real example prompts, and it's worth reading a few of them. The first, prioritize EGFR inhibitor candidates for preclinical lung cancer research. The prompt tells the agent to query CHEMBL for EGFR inhibitors, generate improved analogs, run virtual screening against an AlphaFold structure, search PubMed for resistance mechanisms, check a mutation database, and produce a report, 5 tools chained into one request. Scroll down, and there's a single-cell RNA sequencing example. Load a 10x genomics dataset, remove doublets, integrate public reference data, identify cell types, run differential expression, and infer gene regulatory networks, the kind of pipeline a computational biologist would normally hand-wire together over days. And a virtual screening campaign. Pull a protein structure from AlphaFold, search a chemical database for candidate molecules in a specific weight and solubility range, dock them, rank them, check which suppliers actually sell them, and search patents to make sure the lead isn't already claimed. Every one of these is a normal week of specialized work, requested as a single paragraph. So what does one of these skills actually look like under the hood? Here's the file for DeepChem, a machine learning library for drug discovery. Each skill is a documented markdown file. What it's for: molecular property prediction like toxicity and ADMET, which license it uses, which tools the agent is allowed to call, and exactly which Python and package versions it's compatible with. It even ships production-ready scripts, one that trains solubility models, one that trains graph neural networks, one for transfer learning on pre-trained chemistry models. This is the difference between an agent guessing at a library's API and an agent that's been handed a lab manual. Whether 170,000 scientists are really using this daily, or that number is generous, the direction is real. AI agents are quickly turning into general-purpose lab equipment, and the tools that one won't be the flashiest model. They'll be the ones best wired into real scientific data. Subscribe, because we're going to keep reading the repos that matter.